Do you do a Roth conversion? It's not the most popular topic. Why would I pay taxes on money now if I don't have to? Well, you would if you thought that doing so would give you better growth, tax-free growth, and decrease your tax liability in the future. Hi, welcome to Money Wisdom. I'm Eric Hogarth, and today's question is, how much will I pay in taxes in retirement? You can't talk about retirement planning without talking about tax planning. We spend a lot of time in retirement planning, financial planning, talking not just about, should you invest in this or how much money do you need to save, but how much of that money are you going to keep, right? We've heard of a Roth where that money grows tax-free. You think about a 401k that you saved money into all these years, and the benefit being, well, I'm going to put money into that plan while I'm still working to bring my taxable income lower. That money is then going to grow tax deferred in my 401k so that when I retire, I've got this money to live on. And since I'm no longer working, I'll be in a lower tax bracket and keep more of that money. Well, some of you, this is how it's going to work. Some of you, it's not how it's going to work. A lot of retirees will pay more in taxes in retirement than they did during the working years. So it's more than just, well, we saved up this amount of money and is that enough? It's how much of that will you keep? A lot of folks, the average retirement age in the United States right now is in your early 60s. And maybe you don't draw your Social Security because that's growing while you wait to take it. That's not a recommendation, but maybe you don't. And maybe you have a pension and you don't draw that yet either. A lot of people will find themselves in the early years of retirement in a very, very low tax bracket, and who doesn't want to pay less money in taxes? But there's a lot of mistakes made in those early years of retirement that you might regret later on. Do you do a Roth conversion? It's not the most popular topic. Why would I pay taxes on money now if I don't have to? Well, you would if you thought that doing so would give you better growth, tax-free growth, and decrease your tax liability in the future. Because if you've talked to people that are over the age of 72 and they're pulling out the required minimum distribution, believe it or not, a lot of people don't need that money. So they're forced to pay taxes on money that they don't need. And lack of control is what gives a lot of people a lot of discomfort in retirement. So be having those conversations, not just about how do you get your taxes low now, but you want steady. You don't want to go from a very low tax bracket to very high, or you got to make sure that you're looking further out than just right now, because taxes are a huge deal in retirement, particularly income planning.